Hi, my name is Debbie Davis. I'm a registered dietitian with Doylestown Health. Today, we are going to talk about how healthy weight loss can make our hearts healthier. Does this cycle look familiar to you? It may, especially if you have tried multiple diets. You cut back on what you eat. You may even become overly restrictive with your food choices. This, of course, causes your metabolism to slow down. Because you cut back on how much you eat, you start to experience cravings, which may cause you to overeat. If you're like most of us, you feel so guilty and feel as if you cannot do this. You give up and return to your old eating habits. And of course, you gain the weight back and maybe a few more pounds. Instead of working to achieve a healthy weight in the same old ineffective way, let's consider heading in a different direction. First, you should figure out what is motivating you to achieve a healthier weight. What motivates you? We are all motivated by different things. Being healthier, looking good, and feeling better are a few common reasons for eating better and doing more exercise. However, we are all motivated differently. Focus on what motivates you personally. This will help you to achieve your goals and stay on track. If you are looking for some motivation, know that just a modest weight loss of only 5 to 10% can produce many health benefits that will improve your overall health, strengthen your heart, and lengthen your life. You may be asking yourself, what is the benefit of losing weight? Well, here are a few things that may result when you lose weight. It raises your HDL, or good cholesterol, by 5 points. It lowers your triglycerides significantly by several points. It lowers your systolic and diastolic blood pressure by 5 points. It decreases your A1C, which is a marker of long-term blood sugar control, by 0.5 point, which is actually similar to many diabetic oral medicines can do. It lowers your insulin levels, and high insulin leads to diabetes and obesity. It drops inflammatory substances in the blood significantly, which will decrease your risk of damage to your arteries. You'll lessen your chance of a heart attack or stroke, and you can improve and delay the progress of fatty liver disease. Every pound can make a difference. Did you know that for every pound of weight lost equals 4 pounds of relief from your knees? Wow! If you lost 15 pounds, you could cut your knee pain in half. Maybe you are confused about how much weight you should aim to lose. This is a tricky question. We are all a little bit different, and of course, our health is most important. But our weight does not always reflect the whole picture. It's best to start small and focus on making healthier changes in your lifestyle that may lead to weight loss. Aim for a 5 to 10% decrease in your total body weight as a goal to start. And then once you hit that target, you can continue to adjust your goal. It is important to make the goal realistic to maintain, because if it's too hard for you to do that, you will find yourself gaining the weight back easily. Instead of just focusing on the number on the scale, look at the big picture. Have you noticed that your blood pressure, blood sugar, or cholesterol numbers have come down? These are all positive indicators for improvements in your health. When it comes to weight loss, slow and steady definitely wins the race. Sometimes when we make the decision to lose weight, we begin to drastically cut out calories. This is not the best approach. When we eat too little calories, our thyroid slows down. Also, your body tries to conserve energy, so therefore you don't burn as many calories when digesting food or when exercising. When you eat too little, your body wants to store the food to survive. Your genetics program the body to think a famine is coming. But when you eat enough calories, your body will not think it's experiencing famine, and instead will feel that it is being fed. As you lose weight, your metabolic rate does naturally decrease. But if you lose too much weight quickly, it will have a major decrease in your metabolic rate. It will be hard to avoid stubborn weight plateaus. And be careful when you reach your goal or best weight that you make only small adjustments to maintain your weight. It's really better to avoid very low-calorie diets. This will help you maintain your weight easier over time. By losing weight slowly, once you reach your healthy weight, you only need to eat a few hundred more calories to maintain your new weight. Want to boost your metabolism? Lift weights. It helps increase lean muscle mass, which increases your metabolism. And aerobic exercises such as brisk walking or running, swimming, and biking help to burn calories, helping you to achieve weight loss. The combination of the two, strength training and aerobics, is important for weight loss. When trying to lose weight, you probably have many questions about what to eat. Should I skip meals? Should I cut out all carbohydrates? Should I follow the Atkins diet? What can I eat? We will go over a quick overview of the best choices from the food groups. First, choose your carbohydrates wisely. Not all carbs are bad for you. Enjoy fruits, veggies, beans, and whole grains to give you energy and provide fiber. But some carbohydrates quickly turn to sugar in our bodies. These usually contain more calories and have very little nutrients. Foods such as candy, fruit cocktail beverages, cakes and cookies, soda, and sweetened dairy products are some types of the carbohydrates which we should try to limit in our diet. These foods also result in a rapid release of insulin, which can result in increased fat storage. Protein can help aid in helping us to feel full longer, which is important when one is trying to lose weight. However, some proteins contain high amounts of fat that can make it easy to overconsume calories. For this reason, it is important that we aim to choose very lean and lean proteins most of the time. Limit high-calorie proteins. Examples of leaner proteins include chicken breast, lean pork products, fish and beans, low cottage cheese, and other low-fat dairy products. We want to limit higher fat proteins either by limiting how often we eat these high-fat proteins or reducing portion sizes. Examples of these high-fat proteins include hot dogs, full-fat cheese and dairy products, spare ribs, and fried meats. Eat your veggies. Aim for half of your plate to be filled with vegetables. Vegetables are full of fiber that help us stay full longer, are packed with vitamins and minerals, and offer a variety of textures and colors that help us to feel more satisfied. Here are some ideas to get your daily veggies. Eat a small salad every day. Choose fresh or frozen veggies. Add veggies to a pizza and load a sandwich with lettuce, tomato, onions, and peppers. Choose added fats wisely. Fats are calorie dense, meaning that a small amount can contain a lot of calories. Therefore, they can make it easy to overconsume calories even when you feel like you are not eating very much. For example, 1 teaspoon of oil contains 45 calories versus 1 cup of cooked broccoli, which contains about 50 calories. So be careful that we eat only small amounts of fat. Plant-based fats, such as olive oil, are the most beneficial fats for our heart health. So as a general rule of thumb, plant-based fats should make up most of the fats in our diet. However, even plant-based fats have calories, so watch your portion size. Portions do matter. Portions can make all the difference when it comes to weight loss. We tend to eat larger portions of calorie-dense food, such as cookies, and smaller portions of nutrient-dense food, such as vegetables. This results in weight gain over time. Here are some common portion sizes for foods that we eat regularly. Vegetables, a half a cup cooked or a cup raw. Fruits, a half a cup to 1 cup or 1 fistful is a portion. Grains such as rice and pasta, a half a cup is appropriate portion size. Protein, 3 ounces, about the size of the palm of your hand, and 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, or the size of your thumb. Start reducing portions slowly by gradually reducing amounts that you typically are used to eating, especially those foods higher in calories and low in nutrients, such as potato chips, cookies, cakes, soda. Or you can use the plate method for reduced portions and better balance. The plate method encourages you to make half your plate fruits and veggies, a quarter of your plate protein such as fish or lean meat, and a quarter of your plate starchy carbs such as brown rice or sweet potato. Downsize your plates. What size are the plates you are eating off of? Did you know in the 1960s the average dinner plate was 9 inches? Today, dinner plates are 12 to 13 inches round. That means that the average dinner plate today can hold an extra 800 to 900 calories. So you can see why a 9-inch plate is recommended. If we eat off of a smaller plate, chances are we're going to be eating smaller portions. In addition to the strategies that we just discussed, there are a few other tools that have been shown to be helpful when trying to lose weight. Did you know that keeping a food journal is the #1 tool to use for weight loss? In fact, studies have shown that people lose twice as much weight when they write it down. Become a mindful eater. Mindful eating can help us to have a healthier overall relationship with food and help avoid depriving ourselves of delicious, healthy foods. Pay attention to how hungry or how full you are. This will help guide you when to eat and when you've had enough to eat. Finally, goal setting and making small changes can help lead you to long-term results. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. If we try to make too many changes too soon, we may set ourselves up for failure. It's important that we take our time and make small changes that are realistic to maintain for longer lasting results. So remember, your heart can benefit by maintaining a healthy weight. Doylestown Hospital offers both one-on-one support to lose weight and group weight loss classes called A Healthy Way. All cardiac rehab participants receive a discount on our group weight loss classes. If you are interested in either of these options, call our nutrition department at 215-345-2168. Thanks so much.